Number one mistake that I see, especially new improvisers make, is they've got too much energy in their body. They're doing a perfectly good scene, but they're doing so much extra stuff because they're nervous and they're excited and they end up doing all of this. Whereas if they just contain their energy and put it out through their eyeballs, they would make these great scenes and they'd be like, I don't want to go in there. And then someone says, I love you. And you go, and it means so much more than if you're doing this. And then someone says something to you and you say, I don't want to go in there. And then someone says, I love you. And you go, oh. It's just, there's too much. Less is more. You just put it out through your eyeballs or through your face. And then people will see that you're engaged and your movement will feel natural. And all of a sudden your character can be conveyed and it will be awesome. Also, I have a second thing. The second thing that improvisers do that it could be better is being more obvious. Too often it's like people say, I love you, and someone just says something clever instead of, I don't, or I love you too, or whatever it really truly feels like. If someone says, here's my card, you just say, thanks, dude, or whatever it feels like. And that should be the obvious thing, is whatever feels like the thing anyone would do to you. And every so often, the thing that feels like what anyone would do to you will be hilarious to your audience, because they'll either get it or it won't be like what they would do, but they'll know it's natural for you. And that is what being obvious will lend you. The other thing it will do is it will have this beautiful way of reincorporating everything that's happened, because it makes you listen really carefully, because you don't have to think about what you're going to say. You just do the super obvious, easy thing. And it makes everything seem this natural, easy, who cares, it's going to be great kind of way. And it exudes a type of confidence that the audience will love about you. And when other people are doing wackadoo things, like I've got my, unicorn hand grenade launcher, you'll be like, wow, that must be heavy. And everyone laughs. And yeah, that seems a little too blah, 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 like a little too critical. But like, if you're just like, wow, that seems heavy. Do you want help? What anyone would do. Or maybe you'd say, that seems heavy. You look like an idiot. Or, whatever seems natural to you is what will be the obvious thing for you. And that's why I advise doing the obvious thing instead of trying so hard.